When we think of the Miami Dolphins, we think speed. We think fast court play. We think of Jaylen Waddle. We think Tyreek Hill, Devon Achane. They drafted another running back with 4.3 speed. Not just 4.3 speed, but he's got some size to him. He'll be a good meat shield for Devon Achane over the long term. I know Raheem Mostert's still there, but this is a long-term game. Raheem Mostert's not getting younger, and they got a good player with a lot of upside in the 4th round with Jaylen Wright from Tennessee. Productive in the SEC level, blew up the combine, and he does not have to be the feature back. He'll just come in, share the workload, show the upside, and this team is playing fast court basketball up and down the field. That's what we expect from this team. We're expecting them to pick up some 4-3 wide receivers. Xavier Worthy was in the cards for them, but that didn't happen. Jaylen Wright, though, he's got speed to burn. 90th some percentile size adjusted speed score compared to all running backs that's ever played the game. He's up there when you put that against his size. Now you got Devon Achane, the speedy back, who's also fast. He's faster. He's a smaller back. You can use him in the passing game, but now you have a staple of running backs here that no matter who you have in there, the defense has to account for that speed, that home run threat. They can get it any single time. You could use Jaylen Wright as the goal line back and still as a home run threat. There's going to be a lot of opportunities in this offense. This offense moves the ball at a very rapid pace, creating a lot of opportunities for anybody who's breathing on the field. For fantasy football, any player who is breathing on that offense, who's standing on the field, has the opportunity to be fantasy relevant that day, whether it's a feature player or an ancillary player. That being said, Jaylen Wright's going to catch some Dolphins privilege in rookie drafts. Expect him to see a bump up in value, deservingly so due to the situation. Him and Achane, they're going to be sharing the workload. Give him some time, give him some opportunity. Raheem Mostert's still there. He was fantasy viable last year, and he will be until the wheels fall off. But the wheels do fall off on these running backs, and they fall off on a lot of running backs. Jaylen Wright, I think this is a great spot for him. This is a spot where he can really tap in to his skill set, run the ball between the tackles, get on the outside a little bit, tap into that speed, and be a dangerous asset. And then you got Devon Achane, that's just going to help him because he can't be carrying a full workload. You got to get good running backs with him if you want him to last 4 full seasons, multiple seasons, really giving you those high impact touches, and then you spell him with another running back with 4.3 speed, making this team extra dangerous because you got to account for Tyreek Hill and Jaylen Waddle. Dolphins fans, in the 4th round, this is a tremendous pick for you because this is great value. Dynasty Fantasy Football, watch ADP on him. Watch this because he might jump up in the 2nd round pretty early. Maybe even flirt with late first. Really depends on what format you're playing with. 1 QB, he's flirting with the late first. I usually talk about super flex. I think I saw some comments with people talking about some running backs and they were up a little bit higher. Usually I'm talking super flex because that's really what I'm seeing on the channel a lot more often. And in super flex, he might be flirting with that late first. Definitely early 2nd. You're not letting him come off the board. There's going to be some upside here, but you also got to be patient with him because the pathway's not cleared out yet, but it will eventually. He will get the opportunity to prove himself, and then this opportunity for him in this situation could buoy his production, giving him a lot of upside. I think this is a great fit for him. This is a great offense for really any running back that could get it. But for this team, for what they want to do, for what Jaylen Wright can do, I think it's a great marriage. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.